Hi there, Ivana here, and today we are going to talk about Mailit VP plugin review. And let's start with some of the basics. I'm not here to sell you a plugin that doesn't work. I'm going to explain what it does for you and why I think it is beneficial. Obviously, you make up your mind if this is good for your business or not. So, on the main sales page, they have a headline which says that it can increase your open rate, get more clicks, and you can stop paying monthly fees for email services. And while this is all true, they did not really lie about anything. I'm still going to say that I would not go 100% with this plugin, as my main autoresponder. However, as a backup or as something that works well for me in terms of adding some lists that are not performing that well for me, but I still want to get some money off of it, then definitely this should be good. So the second thing is that this is a self-hosted autoresponder. That's what it is, and it works based on adding a plugin in, activating it, adding the settings, and you're good to go. I'll explain all of that later when I show you inside of it. Now, it lets you import any list, really, so you don't have, like with Aweber GetResponse, sometimes they reject some of your lists when you import. With this, you won't have that problem. You get less bounce rate and you get higher open rate. Now, in addition to this, these are the Brad's results, and he managed to generate 21% open rate when he sent an email to 10,000, almost 10,000 people, which is really, really cool. Now you will see that you have unsubscribes too, so this plugin automatically unsubscribes your visitors. Now, before I show you inside of the software, I always get asked about the upsell, so I thought I should mention that. The first one is the Mailit plugin Pro Developer, so you can install on as many sites as you want. The second one is the reseller, which you can resell this plugin to other people and keep 100% of profit. So let me show you inside of, and I'll explain what I liked about it, what I didn't, and of course I'm going to show you some bonuses too. So let's go in. So when you install the plugin, on the left hand side you will have this Mailit, and then at the top you'll have settings, and then right in here I had to hide this so you can't see it, sorry. It's going to be your credentials. Now on the right hand side, whenever you set them up, your credentials, you can test to see if it works by typing in an email and clicking on send now. It's very simple to set up. I've tried multiple of services, software such as this one, and for me, I'm not a technical person at all. This really worked. So as you can see, I've added a couple of lists to my plugin, and didn't do many, I have to say. As you can see, only a few of these, and just to test to make sure that it can deliver my emails. And it's very simple. You just create new, type in the name of the email list that you're adding in, subscribers message, and once you do that, you go over to the subscribers and add subscribers to the list that you set up here. So, like I said, this is very simple, but I will tell you a couple things that I really didn't like about it. But then on the other hand, for the price of it, it's still worth, getting this plugin. So, when you want to type in and get a new message over, you just click on new message. And let's say I wanted to send to my exit list that I have from my latest launch. Then I just type in don't buy Mailit plugin until you see this. And then right in here, as you can see, it's user-friendly. It's the editor, HTML editor that you can use. So it's all point and click, just typing in the text. And then you would just click on Save a Message. So once you click that, I'm not going to add in the text right now, but once you click that, on the right hand side you see you have a little button, and all you have to do is click send this message now, and it would go out. So when I say what I didn't like about it is that I don't have a feature here to schedule my mail out. So I have to physically be on this site in order to send it out. Again, for someone who is on a low budget, this or has a list that's not responsive, instead of paying monthly for a list that's not responsive, adding it to this plugin can definitely save you a ton of money, because you will, even with the worst responding list, with this plugin, you can monetize it. Now, another thing is that you have stats, which is really cool. Now, I haven't looked at any of the stats here. Like I showed you, my lists are very tiny, and I sent this out yesterday, so I had an open rate of 2%, which is not really big, but you know, it definitely works. Now, I haven't really tested this in a full swing. As you can see, my lists are tiny. You know, out of 100 people, only 2 people opened it, you know. But I do like the fact that it has the unsubscribe, it shows me the bounce, and I can actually clean out my list. So you see, remove dead emails. Just click, well, you don't see that now. Okay, so they have a button, remove dead emails, and second here, top, I will get a message here. Uh, this will remove all non-delivered emails from all your lists, and click on OK. I will just click on OK, and it's going to remove those people. So unsubscribes, they're gone, they're not in there anymore. Okay, so now we have that. You also have the ability to add in the autoresponder. So you get the actual opt-in, you can create it for your list so people can opt in as well. So overall, like I said, this is, you know, I still want to use this as my primary autoresponder, but can I send out emails to the tiny lists that are not very responsive to me, where I don't want to pay monthly fees for GetResponse or Aweber or any other, then definitely this is a good way to go. The emails are very, you know, they look like they're mailed out from the Aweber or GetResponse, and they have unsubscribe, and they can click on it. So uh, one last thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, as I said, there's some bonuses that I put together for you, and I'm going to show you, this is in the internet marketing niche, how to drive a ton of traffic for 20 bucks. And you just click on download now. You also get a case study on how to generate over $10,000 in 7 days. 7 days to massive Pinterest traffic. This is really a cool course that I personally love. It was my first course that I ever launched, but this is a second version of it. I'm also giving you a powerful method, which is list building on crack. Definitely goes well with this plugin. Also, how to get over 50,000 visitors for free, and the whole setup that you can do. And also 5 additional courses on driving even more traffic to your pages. So I thought a mixture of traffic and the email courses will be good for you in terms of the bonuses for this software. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you on this.